Good morning everybody, Alex here from Skink Exotics, and today we've got to go around, we've got to do some handling, we've got to do some feeding, I've got to do a lot with the fishes, we've got to do some water changes and stuff like that today. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring the bell for me, and I shall see you in a bit. So it's cooled down quite a bit today, we're in the lower 20s, so we're not super high up like we was the last couple of days. So we've got the lights back on, we've got the UV lights on. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go around and I'm going to do a good water change on most of the fish tanks. Because it just needs doing. So it's been quite warm, so I haven't wanted to do any water changes because of the shock of the temperature of water differences. So now the water's come down a bit, we'll be able to do the water changes and it shouldn't be as much of a shock to the system. So let's jump in, do some water changes and see how we get on. Lovely, jubbly. Siphon, proper job. Wow. Lovely. So I've done 21. So I'll do them, fill these ones back up, and then as long as we've got enough time left in the day, I'll crack on and do some more, but I won't film the rest of them. So I'm going to get the hose and I'll get my tap safe and we'll top them up. But we've had some good ideas. I've had one of the reps come in from one of my suppliers, and we've had a little idea of what we can do with all my bottom tanks. So at the moment they're all empty and they're all doing nothing. So I'm gonna top these up and I'm gonna tell you the plan for our bottom tanks. We're gonna do something cool. Okay then, so I've got all these filled up now. I'm still gonna go around and I'm gonna top up a couple more of the fighter tanks because they're running a little bit low from evaporation. But what we're planning on doing is, so you can see I've lit them all up now. So I think what we're gonna do is use these as some breeding tanks. So we're gonna go around today, we're gonna pick some nice live bearers, and we're going to pair them off, males and females and stuff like that, nice little breeding groups, and we're going to try and see if we can produce some nice babies. So and then some of the middle ones I'm going to put some plants in and grow some plants in. So we're going to be doing that today. So I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think we might use 4 for the fish and 4 for some plants. So we're going to go around and we're going to pick some fish. So we're going to use the first 2. I'm going to clean the glass on them, and the tanks are ready to go. They've just been nothing to do with them. Just didn't do anything with them. They're all cycled, they're all ready, they just need to do stuff. So we're going to pick some platies, we're going to pick some Endler guppy crosses, and we're going to pick some of our sword tails. So we get some nice males and nice females out of there. We will double the amount of females to males, and then we'll go around and we might even pick a pair of fighters and maybe do something with some fighters, but that may be a little bit further down the line. So we'll do that now. We'll start picking some fishes and then we'll set them up and we're ready to go. In the first tank we're going to do some sword tails. So I'm going to pick these ones. We have got those ones, but I don't think we've got any males. Now we've got 1 male, so we may do a mix, see what we get, but I'm not sure. Might try and stick with 1 type so we get more of the same type instead of mixed breeding them. So I think we'll do these ones. I'm going to pick 2 nice males and 4 nice females, and then I'm going to put them down in the first tank and put some decor in there, and then we just wait for them to breed and see how we get on. So even though our temperatures are the same, we've still got to do acclimations. We want to pick 2 nice big males so they'll be able to go around and do the job for us. So, and then we want some nice big healthy female. So with the sword tails, it's really easy. The ones with the swords, like that one, that's a male. The one without the sword is a female. So really easy to identify. So that one there looks stunning. One with the red tail, that's a male, so we'll have him. I like you, where am you? Come here. Might need a bigger net. Oh, we got him. There you go. Slow and steady wins the race with netting. There you go, buddy. There's our first nice male. So now we need another couple of females. I'll get a bigger net, I think. There's our new breeding group. 2 nice males, 4 nice females. So really, really nice fish, these ones are. I've picked out some nice cracking ones that should give us some good genes to pass on. So we put that in there like that, and then we'll just give it a dunk, and then we'll let that acclimate for the next couple of minutes, and I'll give it some more dunks, and then we can release them and do the deck. So all I've done for now, I've just put some plants in there. I'll put some more in there in a bit, but mate, they ain't be having any babies just yet. And the main thing is to get places for the mainly just a place to give us our babies to hide. So we'll add more plants, we'll add more little outcroppings and stuff like that, just give places for the babies to hide. So I think we'll set up the next one today, and then we'll leave the rest now. I might sort out some of the plants and some of the other ones. So I'm going to put all the plants from here into there, so then I can give this a good clean and sort it all out. And then I might use both, or we might use one or the other, or I'll switch between the two. So we next fish, I want to do some mollies. So we've got some nice sail fin mollies, really, really nice ones, quite good quality. So I want to pick out some nice males and nice females. It's a bit harder with these ones, so I'll show you. It's all about the anal fin. So it's going to be a pain, it's going to be hard to do. So see underneath that little fin, it's usually tucked up next to them. See there? See how it's not attached all the way along? It's a little fin right on his belly. See how it's not attached all the way along? If it's not attached all the way along, it is a male. If it's comes down and it's attached to the belly all the way along, it's a female. I think most of these are males. I can't see one female. No, there's not one. There's not one female. Every single one is a male. Well, that one's a female. But you can't do it all on your own, can you, darling? No, I think we're going to have to order some more mollies and get some females, because we've only got males. So that's kind of plan has gone out the windy. Should we do guppies or should we do some platies? Well, the guppies are already breeding, look. See, little baby? So we could leave them where they are and let them breed there. This one's been breeding. There are some little ones in there. These ones. Well, these ones been breeding. Look right at the back. Little babies. We have got some breeding projects on the go. I think we'll have to do guppies in the next one. I think. No, sorry, platies. So we want. See, it's the same with these ones. So anal fin. So it's dropping all the way down. Those ones are females. The males, it isn't attached all the way along, and it will dangle down slightly differently, like that one there. That red one there is a male. So at least we've got a male, so we're a male and we'll catch 4 females and we'll put them down the bottom. Because I've only got a very small access hole, we fill the bag up and we'll plonk it next door. So it's that water, but in that tank. So, and then we're gonna catch our male, catch a couple of females. I know that's our male. Oh, missed him. We got him, we got the male. There's our big breeding stud. Breeding stud. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Come on, buddy, out you go. There you go. Now we need some females. We want some females. Now, do we go for the same colour as him or mix? I think we should go for the same colour so we get the same babies. So I'll catch the females and we'll put them in there. We've got one male, 2 females of the one colour and 1 of the blue. So you see how she's dropping down her anal fin and it's attached all the way along? His isn't. Fishes go, move away. See how his isn't attached all the way along? And hers is. And she drops it down. He will never drop his down. So that's the difference. So these go into here like so. There we go. Let them sit, we give them a dunk. And then they're ready to start breeding for it. I believe these are ready for another dunk. And the next one they'll be allowed to be released. So I'm not going to sure if I'm going to move the plants now or tomorrow. I am 100% sure. But I want to make sure we've got time to do stuff with the reptiles today. I want to do a little bit with the skink. I want to give him a feed. I want to give him a little handle. I want to see if we can get the new beardy feed in. I think he has ate some of his locusts, but we want to try and get him to hand feed. We'll feed our baby leopard gecko, and we'll see if we can feed the European eyed lizard. See if we can get him to come and have a ball. Let's release our first breeders. Make me some babies. Make me some babies. Come on, you gotta work hard. Wants loads of babies, so I'll put some nice romantic music on for you. How's that sound? There we go. Look, they've got a massive tank now to fill with babies. Wahahaha. It's like, yes, my pretties, make me babies. Oh, I think they do well. I really do think they do well. So we've got to do another dunk on the platies, and that's it then. They're in. I'll chuck a couple of plants in there. And then we're going to go do the reptiles then. So we're going to feed the European eyed lizard because we haven't been able to see him feed yet. He is feeding, but we haven't filmed it. We'll do the skink because we've got to give him a once over, check how he's doing, give him a feed, and then we shall feed our baby geckos as well. So I'll release these ones now, and then and then we're going to do the reptiles. My pretties, make me babies. There we go, come on, out we go. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong ways. There we go. Lovely fishes out and about. Out and about. And don't worry, I've noticed that in some of the videos, like when I say I'll put this up here or I'll put a picture up here, it hasn't been working. So I do know the last 2 videos I've said I'll put the right in here and I'll put a photo here. It didn't work, it didn't pop up, it just failed. So bear with me, I'm still trying my best with all the editing and stuff like that. So now we're doing European eyed lizard. So he's right in his little crack of the log. So we're going to get a pair of tweezers, we're going to get some little locusts, and we're going to try and get him to feed from the tongs. So I believe our little dude lives down here. I'm going to get the torch on. Oh, can we see? Right, so, oh, he's in there. So we get some bugs and see if we can get him to come eat. Come on, little buddy, look what I got. Woohoo! Come on, buddy. Gotta get him to poke his head up somewhere to find out where he is. I'll have a search, see if we can find him. Get the torch on. Oh, he's there. Come on, Locust, you gotta do your job. Come on, Locust. Whoa! You come up and had one. I'll try and keep one a little bit higher up next time, getting to come a bit further out. Look what I've got. Oh, oh, there he is. Absolutely stunning markings. He's down there eating. So you can get to come up and have some more. Once they start getting a little bit full, they're like, nah, I'm not too keen on performing for all that food. So first two, he was really hungry. Third one, he weren't too keen on it. So I dropped it in there, but he still had it. So it looks like our skink has shed. So it looks like he's got nice new skin. So we've got to find out where his old shed is. I've got an idea where it is under there because I can see little bits of it. So we lift it up and see if we can find his full shed. A full shed, if you know what I mean. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's his head. Almost got the full headpiece. Oh, that's cool. So we get all his shed out, and then we'll give him a feed, and we'll do a little bit of handling. Go, nice, neat and tidy now. Put his hide back. Now we need to find ourselves a lizard. Oh, where does he reside? He's usually in his little burrows. Oh, see, oh, there he is. Half in. Got a tail there, we've got a head there. So, let's put this so we can see him. I mean, it's going to work. We'll put some food there, see if he'll come to it. Hello, little buddy. Can you see it? Oh, I think he does. Oh, get it, Dad, get it, get it. Nom, 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 nom. So give him a bit of a feed. Look how nice his cheeks are. Lovely. So we did have some, because he was came in wild caught, I believe. So and it did look like he had some bite marks on his back. So now he's had a fresh shed. We'll check all his back once we finish feeding. So I'll give him a couple more and see what he wants to do. I got another one. Oh, what's this? Ow. Have a look at your back. Oh, it's so much better. He's got a little bit of a mark there. It does look a lot better. So he had almost like a half. Don't you bite my finger? Had like a you can see where it was a mouth shape on his back. So, but look how bright he is now. Does have a slight little mark. That should go on his next shed. You want another one? Oh yes, that looked like a yes. Come on, buddy, I got one left. You can come get it. Are you full? You had enough now? I can't you see because I've got the light on. Wow, you got it. So I'll put some in there for him to hunt. But we're gonna quickly just have a little look over him. Come on, buddy, you okay? While he's eating. Hello, mate. He's got a little mark on his tail. No, is that shed? Stuck shed. You're looking lovely, mate. Your back is looking real lot better. So we had marks there, and marks there, so you can tell it was in an arc of like a mouth bite. But that looks pretty well repaired. I think he's going to do really well. He's missing a couple of scales there. They'll come over time. Well then, buddy. Oh, look at your tongue going. Absolutely stunning. Doing really well. And you, bud. Yes. So we put you back. There you go, buddy. And off he goes. Had another boarding animal arrive. So in here is our mate Tango. So I originally got Tango. I got him shipped over from Germany with a bunch of other ones. But he's the only one who still comes back and forth for holidays and stuff like that. He is an electric tangerine, if I remember right. Really, really nice. So he's super orange, so we'll have a little look. Oh, Tango! Where is your buddy? He's not under there. He's a big boy. So we had customers, we had to stop, but I believe he's out and about now. Look at that for a beastie. He's an electric tangerine. You right? Look at that lovely little boy. Hello. We likes you, we do. We remembers you. He's a big boy now. Big boy now. Big boy now. He's a good size. Nice and chunky. And your mate. Proper big boy. So we get him set up. He's got his water. He's got calcium. He's got everything he could possibly desire. So we'll leave him to it. I'll move some of the plants over now. Wahaha. So I can give me a chance to give this a good clean and try and sort it out and try and make it work right. It doesn't want to work right for me, so we might change it and use it for something else, but we're thinking of what we can do. Forever home time for the Club Tailed Iguana. Finally got him a forever home, so we've got to open him up. The problem is he's in the tube and I don't think we can get him out the tube. Yeah, he's in the tube. But the good thing is they're having the tube. So we might just be able to take him with the tube and everything. How's that sound, buddy? What do you reckon? Yeah? Okay. So we'll get a box that we can fit that in as well. And then get him ready. Not sure if it's going to fit, but we'll give it a go. Yep, that should fit in there. So he is in there. There he is. I'll put the lid on. And then that's him ready to go to his forever home. Wahaha. I've got to drop the club tail off on my way home. So that's all I've got time for now, because I'm just manic now. It's coming towards the end of the day. So please like, subscribe, comment and share. Ring that bell for me. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. And if you want to watch a playlist, it's up there. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.